everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Let's start today's topics. In response to Tesla's March 1st analyst and investor event, investors overlooked something very important that CEO Elon Musk said that Tesla, TSLA, will change the entire car business significantly for the better. The bombshell is that Musk believes that to reach their ultimate goal of 20 million vehicles sold a year, Tesla will only need between 10 to 15 models. This is a radical departure to the way things are done today because the vast majority of car models do not reach the 1 million sold per year mark. If Tesla succeeds, they will reduce spending within the auto industry and improve profitability through software updates, changing the automotive industry forever. Who would have thought that Tesla's Model Ts, and not just Tesla's EVs, could revolutionize the automotive industry? Who would have thought that just 10 to 15 models could have so much power? As Apple AAPL continues to pursue annual improvements to the iPhone, some changes may benefit Cirrus Logic Cruise more than others. According to KeyBank Capital Markets analyst John Bin, the next version of the iPhone could feature a periscope zoom lens, an upgraded sensor for autofocusing, and the removal of physical side buttons. These changes could result in a roughly 20% increase of Cirrus Logic Cruise products being used in the new iPhones, yielding a potential $7 of content per phone, as Cirrus Logic Cruise supplies approximately 80% of its products to Apple AAPL, and with other few options to diversify its business, Cirrus Logic Cruise remains reliant on iPhone's success for its success. Yeah, sure. Apple AAPL will always be there to hold Cirrus Logic Cruise up. In the fourth quarter of 2022, the Ontario Teachers' Pension Plan made major changes to its U.S.-traded portfolio, selling all its Caterpillar stock, CAT, and slashed a Microsoft, MSFT, investment. They also materially increased the stake in Comcast, CMCSA, and initiated a position in Visa, V. The pension disclosed the stock trades, among others, in a form they filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission. SoftBank's arm, the British chip designer owned by Japanese SoftBank Group Corp., is aiming to raise at least $8 billion in AU.S stock market launch this year. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Barclays, and Mizuho Financial Group have been picked to be the lead underwriters for the deal. The IPO preparations are expected to begin in the U.S. soon. ARM and SoftBank hope to be valued at more than $50 billion during the share sale. The success of this IPO would provide a boost to the IPO market that had been largely frozen since last year. SoftBank's arm hopes to shoot for the stars and soar in its IPO, but only time will tell if their attempt pays off. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co. Ltd., TSMC, has announced that despite the global downturn in the chip industry, the world's largest contract chipmaker will recruit more than 6,000 new engineers in 2023 across Taiwan. The average overall salary of a new engineer with a master's degree stands at around $2,65,578.07, a decline in the demand for electronics and high inventory levels due to the shortage of some chips have led to a downturn in the semiconductor industry. Intel Corp. and other chipmakers have had to slash investments and payments to mid-level staff and executives. TSMC's strength in making advanced chips has shielded it from the current downturn, and its annual capital expenditure for 2023 has slightly reduced. Despite the slowing demand, the company expects demand to pick up by the second half of this year, despite an industry-wide downturn. TSMC still rushes towards hiring 6,000 new employees without hesitation. Good luck to those applying. This is everything for now on the Wall Street Wackiness. See you in another time.